Hello everyone and welcome to another tutorial of ZRound Manager. This is Jesus speaking and today I'm talking about managing events. As you know, a championship is a set of same class races where drivers earn points on every race and classification is computed based on the points earned. Championships are designed to manage races on different days during the racing season. January, February and so on. And there is an easy way to manage different races on the same schedule. Managing a race is simple. All you need is available at the race window with practice, qualifying heats, main settings, driver registration and race 3 with all qualifying and mains. If you want to manage different classes within a day, you know they are standalone races, then you usually create a single championship, like in this example, to host all of these races into, just because it is more simple to work with, but it is not really a championship and they are unrelated races, and classification based on all races points has no sense. And this is where Event Manager can help a lot. Creating an event is easy. Just open the Event Managing window and click on the New button. When you create an event, you can add several races, whether they can belong to championship or not. You must give it a name and a starting date and a scheduling settings. Well, adding a race to an event is simple. If it is a single race, not under a championship, then use the New button. A new race window will be opened in order to configure the settings. Give it a name and all the settings for practice, qualifying, mains as you do usually. Then register some drivers. This is just an example. And set up the heats. That's okay. Let's go to the Event Manager again. And you see I forgot to set the class. Choose the class. As you know, this is the default classes, but you can create your own on the Tools Classes option menu. Now the race 1 is on the right class, and we can populate the different rounds and classifications we have set up from the race manager window. And if the race you want to add to this event is a championship race, then you must create it from the championship. So let's go to championship. We will add a new race here, just race 2. You must set up heats and mains as usual. Then let me add some racers in order to generate heat sheet for testing. This is enough. Generate heats. Okay. You can see this this race is on PN Racing race format, which is different from the first race I added to this event. And we have only 2 rounds defined for this race, and we have 3 hits. Well, let's go to the event manager again, and we must add this just created race to the event manager. It is done by drag and drop. So go to the championship, this is the just created race, and drag, and that's all. You have see the race has been added to the scheduling. Then now I want to show you some sorting options. If you want to mix classes, then on the same round different classes are run. If you don't want to mix classes, then it will be run first the first class and then the second class, and into every race the round by order. Also, you can group by hit instead of by round. Then will we run the hit C on as the mixed classes is checked, all the classes is run together. If I don't want the classes be mixed, then the scheduling is different. So this is a common way to work with events, planning the first round, second round, and so on for all classes. Now let me do more detailed scheduling by setting the date. We want to start the meeting on 18 at 9 in the morning, and you can see all the scheduling is computed automatically based on duration. Duration is practice time and run time, and a pause after race, which can be defined on the scheduling settings. Then all the races, all the rounds are computed on its start and ending date and time. If you want, you can give extra time after every round if you want. So, for example, to start at 10 o'clock. And this can be on the next day, for example, at 8 p.m. 8 a.m. And then you will have a scheduling sheet with 2 days and 3 rounds. You can copy to the clipboard and paste on Excel to format your own. Another interesting feature is the printout. With a single click, you can set the race you want to print on the same sheet, and with the context menu or with the button, click to print. And all the runs from different classes will be printed out on the same sheet. And finally, you can start races from this scheduling. Just click on the race you want to start, click on start, and the race manager will be open with this race. Start the I am simulating the race. Stop the race, and on the even you can see on the race the results of the hit ZRound 1, and you can see an icon with a flag, checkered flag, indicating the race is already run, and the starting and ending timestamp are updated. You can see there are no mains in this schedule. It is because they weren't generated on the races. Once the hits are closed and the mains are populated within the races, they will be added to this scheduling. And that's all. I hope you understood how Event Manager works, and it will make multiclass even easier to manage with ZRound Manager as well. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.